Ladies and gentlemen, we are so back because 21 Pilots have dropped their lead single for their new full-length album, Breach, called The Contract. So I kind of stopped doing song and album reactions on this channel, mostly because they've been getting copyright claimed and muted and whatnot. But you know I had to make an exception for the boys. For anyone that's new here, my name is Dominic. I am a diehard 21 Pilots fan. I have a bunch of other 21 Pilots content on the channel, and I am so insanely excited for this. It came out at noon today, but it is now 5 p.m. I was at work. I wanted to wait until I got home on a good speaker to film this reaction, and I have never shown such restraint in my life. Nevertheless, I was a double album believer since they did the Clancy live stream. I think Tyler made it pretty clear that it was going to be a double album when he looked at the camera and said, "Do you think this is the end?" And right now I'm actually paused on the first frame of the Contract music video, and it looks like it's picking up right from Paladin Straight, which is exactly what I was hoping for. I have a really good feeling about this era. Clancy was their best album since Trench, and it looks like they're actually hearkening back to that more Trench style era with sort of the eerie and mysterious teasers they've been dropping. Also, this thumbnail is making me feral right now. I am salivating. I do unfortunately have to cut up my reaction. I can't just react to it from start to finish because YouTube will mute my video. YouTube always shows a bias towards larger reaction channels because they're bringing in more ad revenue. But I think I'm just gonna jump into it here. I'm like so nervous and excited. Okay, here we go. 21 Pilots, The Contract. Let's do it.
Hello, Clancy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. What the fuck is going on in this video? This is crazy. The auto-tune? Yes, the yelling, let's go. Those are the vocals we need. Oh, okay. The breakdown, halftime. It's kind of giving Heavy Dirty Soul a little bit. This video is beautiful, my goodness. Who did the editing on this? Ooh, those dry drums sound great. Let's go, big finish. Oh, okay, just the drums? That's a weird hook, dude. Wow, this is a really interesting mix of genres here. Bro is fading away. I promised you a contract. Oh, hold on, we have an epilogue here. Josh has the red jacket. He's offering it to Tyler. Bro's not gonna accept it. Oh. What? Okay. So that whole video seemed like it was taking place in the moment. Oh, hold on. In the moment Tyler closed his eyes and then opened it back up, like that was happening in his head. And he was seeing like some darker parts of his mind. Wow, that was interesting. Okay. Yeah. Almost like a hyperpop flavor to that one. I was not expecting anything like that. I can't say it was like Trench, and I can't say it was like Clancy either. It really does feel like something brand new for them. Again, it does have that hint of like Heavy Dirty Soul, but we haven't heard that use of auto-tune, and I know it's not auto-tune in the technical sense. It's just a vocal effect. It's not actually auto-tune, but we haven't heard a vocal effect like that since like Self-Titled or Regional at Best. Okay, he says, I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. Check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that Necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. So it's kind of about paranoia at first. Like he's trying to avoid, like, death. So the I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? this is again bringing back the theme of like insomnia that it comes up a lot in 21 Pilots music, and keep needing to keep his eyes open, like he says on The Outside, and Routines in the Night is also sort of an insomnia anthem. On the outro, he says, I used to see it felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. Let me see what Genius says about this one. I kept my part of the contract, now keep yours. The implication is perhaps that the other part, the bishops, won't settle for the old deal, want much more now than they asked for at the beginning. Clancy can't give any more, hence the pleading. So it's like Tyler's demons being like, we need just a little bit more from you. Like his mental health is still pulling a little bit more for him, but he physically can't give any more. He's fading away. But at the end, he opens his eyes. So I don't know if we still don't know if that's him succumbing to Blurryface and Nico, or if this is him like actually fighting back. Like, we had a deal, you broke it, and now I'm standing up to you. I guess we're going to find that out in the next video. Man, I needed a few listens for Overcompensate to sink in, but I feel like I'm going to need even more for this one. It's definitely not what I was expecting. That hook is so kooky. Yeah, that's a really interesting first lead single. Yeah, they're labeling the genre alternative rock, but it's like, it's so hard to define. It is alternative rock, but it's like, it's so hard for me to even describe it. I'm glad that Paul Meany is back on producer, and also Youngblood helped write this one. That's crazy. I'm actually going to listen to it one more time right now, just so I can really digest what I just listened to.
Hello, Clancy.
This almost has a Linkin Park feel with this piano.
And I'm just trying to stay quiet.
His vocals sound really good. Wait, this is actually hitting much harder on a second listen. These vocals are crazy here. I love this. I cannot wait to scream this at a concert. Dude, if these guys can guarantee you one thing every time, it's that they'll always deliver something fresh. I kind of see the Youngblood influence in this now that I know he had a writing credit on it. I used to sing. I want to say he does take the jacket, considering how fierce he looks when he opens his eyes. That's the moment he's assuming the role, like, he's taking his stand. I want to think that's what that means. I also need to watch the Zane Lowe interview with them to really find out. But wow, really interesting. Again, they're doing something completely their own. And I'll never understand people that are like 21 Pilots makes generic music, because they hop around so much and combine so many different genres. Like it's hard not to see the creativity coming from these guys. But anyway, that's going to do it for my reaction to the contract. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to donate to the channel, my Ko-fi link is in the description. I don't make money from these videos, straight up. Not a penny. So thank you guys. And maybe I'll see you when the next single drops. Who knows? So peace out.